What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, Amon's Toxic Gamble 331. Back at it with another video, and today we're continuing in doing yet another toxic tier list ranking. I don't know why I did that at the beginning. My mind just went totally FK for some reason. And we are going to do a toxic tier list ranking of the matches that happened at WWE Crown Jewel. And if you guys are wondering where JD McDonough versus Sami Zayn, I'm here ranking the main show. I didn't watch the pre-show, so I didn't know. Therefore, I didn't know that match was happening. But before we get to actual beginning of the video itself, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, because number one, it's absolutely free, and number two, we're on the road to 400 subscribers, just 21 away now. It would really help out your boy if you did subscribe. That also goes for people that have been watching my channel for a while and haven't subscribed yet. If you missed my previous toxic tier list rankings I've done in the past, I've done movies, done characters, done all sorts of stuff, so be sure to check that out if you're interested. Don't forget to like the video if you do like my my toxic tier list rankings, because it will help with the YouTube algorithm and recommend the video more, and it'll let me know that you do like them. Don't forget to ring the bell for all notifications in case you upload, because we do multiple uploads here on the channel every single day. Also do share the video, because also I got some more people join that toxic fam, and do feel free to comment your thoughts on Crown Jewel 2023 down below. But with that being said, guys, I'm just going to take a quick drink of water before we start things. And we are going to go in the... do we want to go in the order of the show? Nah, I'm just going to go in the order that it's at. So first up, we have John Cena versus Solo Sikoa, and this was a decent match. I'm putting it in the toxic goodness category. The toxic goodness category is kind of the solid category, where it wasn't great, it wasn't amazing, or best of the best. It was just a solid contest that was fun enough. Cena giving Solo the win and putting him over, which was a smart move, even though I wanted Cena to win because I wanted him to get one last solo win. So, no pun intended there. And yes, he passed the torch to Solo, which I thought that was made more sense, even though I wanted Cena to win, because Solo has lost a couple times to a few different people, so Solo needed a big monumental victory. Yeah, and this was a decent match for Cena. He's definitely not as fast as he used to be, and he put up a good fight against Solo, so it goes in the toxic goodness category. Then we have Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. What a way to start off the main show, and it immediately goes into best of the best. Seth and Drew McIntyre have insane in-ring chemistry, and this match showed that. This was a really great match, probably the best match I've seen from the two of them. Most people say Money in the Bank 2020. I think this just topped that. I think this was a really great match, and had a bunch of close near falls, with Drew kicking out of a stomp and a pedigree, and then Seth kicking out of the Claymore, which I was wondering if he would kick out or not. But yeah, it was a great way to open the show. Then we have the Women's Fatal 5-Way with Rhea Ripley, Shayna Baszler, Raquel Rodriguez, Zoe Stark, and Nia Jax. And this, honestly, was a great match. I was not expecting to like this as much as I did. I was very surprised by it, because most women's matches nowadays, not being sexist or anything, but just most women's matches, there's some exceptions, but most women's matches don't necessarily click with each other, and this match had a bunch of people that necessarily didn't click with each other. And yeah, it was a fun match, and every person, I think, in the match got a moment to shine in here, so they did a good job of doing that. Even though it was obvious that Rhea Ripley was going to retain, we had some spots where we were going like, she might lose, but yeah, it was a fun time. It was a great time. Logan Paul versus Rey Mysterio. This was another great outing from Logan Paul, and Logan Paul rightfully came out on top and won the United States Championship. That was the right call by Triple H, because Logan definitely can bring more followers into the WWE with that championship, and Rey Mysterio, I don't think... He's still, like, great as a wrestler, but I don't think he needs the title to be Rey Mysterio because he's Rey Mysterio. And this match was absolutely great. Was it one of Logan Paul's best matches? No, I wouldn't say that, but it was a great match either way. And it showed Logan had some pretty good ring awareness, too, because there was almost a scary scene where Rey did a springboard moonsault and looked like he was about to land on his head, but luckily Logan catched him midair and saved him and hit a running power slam. So that proves that Logan Paul deserves to be in the WWE for those naysayers. Io Sky versus Bianca Belair. This was a last-minute addition to the pay-per-view last night, and it is a toxic goodness match. I'll put it at the top of toxic goodness. We had the insane return of Kairi Sane. See what I did there? That was pretty cool, and that was pretty surprising that she joined Damage Control. That's pretty interesting. Bunch of cool moves here and there in the match. Just, it's nothing out of the blue crazy or great that's definitely going to be remembered. It's just a match that happened, and I'm glad Io retained because I was worried Bianca was going to win it from her again. I think somebody different got to win the title from Io, so yeah, it was a solid match. Then we got LA Knight versus Roman Reigns, the main event of the evening, and unfortunately, I gotta put it in the okay tier. It's not utterly toxic trash, but I was hoping for a lot more of this match. And if you guys are thinking, oh, you just said that you wanted LA Knight to win. No, actually, I made a bet with my dad that Roman was going to win, and he thought LA Knight was going to win. It's just, I wish they did more. They didn't really do much, and it's the same old crap. And literally on commentary after Roman just pinned LA Knight and retained it, Michael Cole went, oh, it's the same thing over and over again. And this match was just okay. I was expecting a lot more, but it's not utterly toxic trash because it did have some cool moments in there, but it wasn't. They should have went longer and did some more stuff, and they decided not to, so yeah. Then we got Cody Rhodes versus Damian Priest, and this was the match on the card I was looking forward to the least, and this actually what ended up being a, where did I put it? I'd put it at the top of toxic goodness. I wouldn't say it's quite great tier, but it was another solid contest. This was just basically a glorified Raw contest on Crown Jewel, and yeah, they did what they could, and it was solid enough. It definitely made my when I wasn't excited for this, I think definitely the match definitely wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. So it was solid, but nothing out of the blue crazy. But with that being said, guys, that is my toxic tier list ranking of all the Crown Jewel 2023 matches. Be sure to leave your comments down below on what you thought of the actual pay-per-view. But before we get to the actual ending of the video itself, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, because number one, it's absolutely free. Number two, we're on the road to 400 subscribers, just at 21 away now. It would really help out you, boy, if you did subscribe. That also goes for people that have launched my channel for all and haven't subscribed yet. Don't forget to like the video if you do like my WWE tier list rankings. Don't forget to ring the bell for all notifications on notification upload, because we do multiple uploads here on the channel every single day. I also do share the video, because also, man, we got some more people join the toxic family. And feel free to comment, as I said before, your thoughts on Crown Jewel 2023 down below. But with that being said, guys, I'll see y'all next one, everybody. Pa 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 pa. Peace.